found that interesting that you framed it to say that you started a new position, helping people get to interviews and get ready for that, but you learned from that.
Oh yeah.
And
Hmm.
so then when you went a little bit further, say, I learned from the idea of why they left. Let's see if Gallup agrees with you. Why do most people leave their jobs?
People leave their organizations because of the leadership. And
Okay.
I used Gallup as part of my research for my book, but I also did my own survey,
Hmm.
asked employees, and had them fill a survey out anonymously on what makes an effective supervisor. What are you looking for in a supervisor? And even more importantly, what are things that you didn't tell your supervisor, either because you
Oh,
left,
great question.
right?
Yeah.
Or what are things that you wish they knew about you, but you never told them, and why? Because those are the things we need as leaders to understand.
That's a great question. But your question, though, and part of what I understand really sets some people back. I was speaking with a gentleman who runs a small restaurant, and he said, well, if I followed those philosophies, I would have no employees or I would have no profit, no anything. And one of those philosophies put up on the screen is that if you're going to keep your employees, employee retention really requires that you meet your employees' needs and their interests. So
Mhm.
his statement was, well, I meet their needs. That means they get days off when they want to, which means I can't rely on having a schedule. Tell us a little bit more. Convince him, because I'm convinced, but convince him why we need to meet our employees' needs and find out their interests and meet those interests.
You know what? One of the things I want to do for business leaders is actually make leadership easier. Being a supervisor and a leader, being that restaurant owner, it is extremely frustrating. It's very stressful. You're trying to juggle a million plates up in the air, literally, at one
Yes.
time.
Yeah.
He's worried about his profits. He's worried about his business. Now he's trying to worry about employees. And I'm telling him, you got to get to know the people that are coming to work for you. And he's thinking, I can't do this. So what I do is have some fun with it. And I
Mm.
help them get really quick wins that actually, if we get to know the people that we're leading and we meet some of their needs, they will in turn stay with you. They will become your loyal employees. They will become the ones that brand your restaurant to other people and brand you as an owner and a leader to other people, saying, you know what, this guy's great. Really enjoy working for him. I have
Okay.
met so many employees that have left organizations, left making more money, and speak so well about their current employer because they do those things for them. They meet their needs. They're interested in you as a human being. That's what we all want. It's about having relationships with people and having conversations. And can I trust you with this information if maybe I'm struggling? And that you're not going to penalize me because of it, but maybe you'll help me just a little bit. And in turn, my loyalty is going to go up 100-fold.